All right, guys and gals, travelers of all ages, we're back with the next episode of Succession. Like I said, I'd give it 2 or 3 episodes. So far, so good. A little bit of a slow start in the first one, but I can see myself really getting into this one. So we're on episode 2, which, for the sake of the YouTube algorithm, I shan't say out loud. But yeah, we're here with episode 2 of Succession. So we last left off, there was usurping and brain aneurysms.
My dad's in the hospital. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be okay. I'm here with Jess. We're just trying to get there. What the can we just find a way around the traffic, man?
Well, they all seem to still, like, emotionally care about the man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like he is their father. Mentioned in the previous episode, I assume there's got to be some level of there's got to be some love in there somewhere, right? Like, genuine.
Excuse me?
They're working on him.
What is this part of the hospital? I mean, is this the best section?
Excuse me, doctor, is this the best part of the hospital? Sorry, we need to know.
The ICU is the ICU. This is the best place for him.
Is this where you would take your father?
Face, please.
Hey,
Jesus.
here's an idea. Why don't you worry about the medicine, not the fucking feng shui?
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Minute-long credit sequence. Oh, no.
Are they
No.
sandbagging us? Do they know who he is?
Stop. Okay, I've worked in industries in the past where I do deal with people that are either, like, influential or have, you know, money or power to some degree. But I thought it only happened in TV shows and movies. But however, in the last 5 years, about 4 or 5 times now, somebody has looked me in the eye and asked the question, do you know who I am? And even once, somebody went as far as to ask me if I knew what they were worth. Like, I thought that shit only happened in shows like this, but no, it happens in real life.
Should we call mom?
What? No, there's like a million people to call. She'll probably just make it about herself anyway.
Hi, I'm sorry. We're getting mixed messages here. We have no clue what's going on.
We'll be with you as soon as we have an assessment.
Okay, well, that's not good enough. Okay, we need to know what's happening now.
Of course.
The socioeconomic health of multiple continents is dependent on his well-being.
Everyone, we have an area we can go to. They'll keep us posted.
Yeah, the waiting room, maybe.
It happened fast. We were just
We were just
sitting
talking.
there and we were talking. Shiv kind of started hardballing Dad.
Wasn't
a little
hardballing
bit,
him.
and then- okay.
Brain hemorrhage doesn't come from some chit chat.
Trying to
Asshole.
blame her.
Somebody said that, right? Somebody said hemorrhage
Or stroke?
the ambulance.
A stroke is a hemorrhage.
It is.
Yes.
Did someone say hemorrhage, or is it just us who said it?
It could be an aneurysm.
Did Dad ever talk to any of you guys about cryogenics?
You're insane. Look, I don't want to be given the runaround by Dr. fucking SUNY Purchase Medical School here.
We're all trying to do our best, so just fuck off.
They're just treating him. Just let it
I'm
go.
on it.
According to this, it sounds like a stroke, but it could be an acute subdural hematoma.
Great, get in there and operate, Dr. Google.
He once talked to me about cryogenics. All the other billionaires are strolling around in new bodies, but not Dad, because we were too embarrassed to actually discuss it.
He didn't
God,
talk to you
this guy.
about cryogenics,
he
Con.
did,
You
Kenny.
talked to him about cryogenics because you're obsessed with cryogenics.
I'm not.
I know.
Jesus, with these
And on
guys.
his birthday too. It's so shitty.
Are you staying at the hospital?
I guess. I mean, I think I've got a job, but I don't.
And this
I don't
kid
know.
is just tagging along to it all. I can't with this kid.
What
Then
sort of job?
tragically,
Is it a
whatever.
good job?
I don't know. I have like $20 left. The world is so fucked up.
I am not sending you any more money, Greg.
It's the worst possible
Do
time.
you have cash?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Gonna give him the last 20 that he has.
Not just my last 20.
That's fine, thanks.
Damn.
I just got.
I don't think machines take 20s. Oh my God! They're already making like death reels for the man.
ATN obituary, they want us to okay it.
Is it nice?
I mean, it's made by his own news division. Hey, Jess. Okay, sir. There's nothing in here about our mom or Connors. They need to be included.
PJ says Aziz Khan at Mayo Clinic is the best there is.
Sarah says Ann Wyman at NYU.
Ann Wyman? That's not who I have.
Well, it's the name I have.
Damn.
Can you tell Sarah to give her a call? Hey, no.
It's all the little things.
Already? People are sending shit already?
It's from Lawrence E. at Volter.
Tell him that is not fucking appreciated.
We need to talk. Over here, okay?
Jesus. Everyone's on that fine balancing act between like genuine sympathy or like corporate strategy.
Obviously, the nominating committee, the board, has a plan in the event of Logan's incapacitation. We're going to need to announce a plan by around 6:30 before the markets open.
This could be your chance, buddy.
Well, you're going to want a place to just be and chill, you know?
Yeah, sign some legal
You
documents.
can talk to some of the trustees of the hospital, so everybody knows who's who.
Yeah, it's not a war room yet, but
but if we need one, it's available.
I mean, yeah, because it is a lot riding on this man.
You become acting CEO. Frank stays on as COO.
My dad is my focus right now, okay?
Well, of course. It's just that there's a problem in terms of the optics if what happened earlier today between you two gets out.
And then there's the problem with Frank.
Logan fired him and promoted Roman.
Roman? I can't get into this right now, guys.
No, of course. You are in no fit state.
Oh, I don't like that verbiage. Now's your chance, buddy. You nut up or shut up.
Here's my take, okay?
There we go. See? Right there. Work the angle.
My dad got sick today. I mean, nobody knows when he started acting out of character. Like, he didn't seem great from the morning on. And there's no paper on any of the moves made today, right, Jerry?
Nothing meaningful.
Yeah, it was words. Words are just, what? Nothing. So.
Here we go.
Do you think you can get the family behind it?
Yes.
And Frank?
Sure.
All right, this is your chance, buddy. Show your father what's what.
Just wanted to. I've been thinking that all of this might be really tough on Marcia. Look, I know that like the trust only comes into play if certain things happen. Wouldn't it be nice for Dad to wake up and for all of us to have signed like he wanted?
And if he doesn't wake up, we've basically signed over to Marcia the power to choose the new dad.
For the record, you are declining to sign in the change of trust.
The fuck is this, McCarthyism? I'm not declining. I'm just not. I'm not declining. What the?
Okay. No.
I'm not
Okay.
declining.
Just that just seems very shitty under the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Well, you did make her husband's brain explode.
All right.
You man.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop it! Are you fucking insane? Stop! I'm charging it. No. No.
I need to let him work it out.
He doesn't deserve it. He's a great man.
Bro, who are you?
Like, let me come to his birthday lunch, and he offered me a job. If there's anything that I can do.
Can you go to the apartment and get his bed things and slippers? The ones with the dark checks.
How am I gonna get there?
Respectfully, somberly willing.
Thank you.
This fucking kid.
Now?
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Fucking long legs. Greg.
Well,
Hey, I need a favor from you. Dad had some papers he wanted us to sign. Bring them.
Yeah, where are the papers?
They're in the house somewhere. They're just in envelopes, and they're just in the house. You got it?
Okay.
God,
I was
fucking
imagining
tall.
that it
It's
was
hurting
in
my goddamn neck. I have to go. Okay, just find the papers. And bring them
papers,
back.
and they're gonna be just.
I am so done with this conversation. Just handle it, okay?
All right.
Really sorry, you guys.
Thanks, Willow.
Why don't we sit over here? Oh, there's Ken.
what, his wife or something?
The plan is to announce that I take over from Dad.
Well, no. We're waiting for the results of the scan. It's a pointless conversation. I can't talk about it. I'm upset.
Hey, I'm upset too.
Oh, not too upset. Don't fucking plot with the suits.
Fuck you, okay? I could hardly hear them for the blood rushing in my ears.
Isn't there a plan anyways? Like,
Yes, there's a plan.
if Dad dies, I don't want to be talking about this shit when he dies.
He won't die.
I can't wait to see how this kid
Hey, man.
drastically
Sorry,
fucks this all up.
I'm really sorry, but I don't have any money for the cab. I was here a little early. I got assaulted a little in there. So can you pay for the cab, please?
Sir,
And
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
He's not going to lend me the money, so I don't know. Pretty much he owes you your money. Better give me the money, dude. You guys need to work this out for yourselves because basically one of you guys hasn't got $14, okay?
Jesus, this big wet noodle. Trying to cozy on up. Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry. It's so weird.
I actually like hospitals. Lots of people don't, but they're safe.
The weird thing for me is that I've been intending to talk to Logan, and make a proposal.
Would you like to hear it?
Meaning to ask for his blessing for a while. No, it's very difficult.
You need to find the right time for these conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Do you think Logan would still like to be asked? Would he appreciate the gesture if he was told about it later? In the case of the worst case, would it have been nice to have asked his body?
Bruh.
Hey, get ready. They have the results.
He's had a hemorrhagic stroke.
Okay.
A bleed in the deep right hemisphere that put pressure on the thalamus and the brainstem, and that's what caused the loss of consciousness.
So what do you operate?
We don't do that with deep bleeds, especially on older patients.
Well, he's not an older patient.
Dude, he just turned 80.
He's
But,
8.
like, physically, he's like still in his 70s, and he's in great shape.
Operating in situations like these isn't worthwhile.
Damn.
Well, we will carry out regular observations, and hopefully we'll see some improvement soon.
Thank you for your input, but you'll understand if we check out our options. My assistant's been in touch with Ann Wyman at NYU, and we might move Dad there.
No. He stays here.
We can discuss.
No.
Damn.
No discussion. I am his next of kin. I am his proxy. I am in charge.
Thank you to ask me on the way
Yeah.
out.
Boy's comatose. It might get better.
Sorry, Ken.
Thanks for coming over.
Frank, can I get you on
Okay,
board?
so look.
I think he'll be able to.
We don't
be
know
able
what's
to.
going on. Will you carry on as COO, step up on the board?
Become acting chairman?
Yes.
No.
What?
He fired me, Ken.
Look, I don't know if he even knew what he was saying. If his brain was working.
His brain was working fine.
It's the principles.
What's the problem?
I don't want to be chairman. I am just an attendant lord here to swell a scene or two.
We could do great things together. So what do you need, Frank?
$1 gazillion in unmarked Bitcoin. I don't have a price, Ken.
Frank.
There's a lot of mess to be cleaned up, Kendall, but you can do it, son. You can. I'm sorry about your father. And good luck, Kenny.
Good. Well, the man stuck to his principles at least. I'm not sure if I'd want to at that point either. It's such like a toxic pit of like vipers.
He told Greg to bring the change of trust.
What?
And when he does, I think we should sign it.
I'm not doing anything without my lawyer present.
Okay, well, I'm going to sign it. I'm getting Connor to sign it. It's going to make you look pretty fucking heartless when you don't. You fucking scary look. You hit me, I will fuck you up. Right? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Ah, you're so annoying. Shut up.
What is he doing? Why aren't you heading back, you fucking little weasel?
Did you find those contracts Roman asked for?
Yes, I got him.
Oh, I think you have the wrong ones.
Okay.
There's a lot of confusion.
Go ahead
Because
and
if you have
shred
any
'em.
doubt, maybe you can't find them, and that might be simplest.
I think I have the right ones here. They have.
I'm just telling you, don't bring them in.
Okay, sorry. I get. Like, what's the chain of command here? Are you the more senior sibling?
It's simple. This is a favor I'd like you to do for me, and I'd like you to be discreet.
But I already
You stay
agreed
for a while.
to do a favor.
You can't find them.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love all the awkward little, these comedic moments of awkward tension.
I'm just informing you, temporary charge as CEO and chairman. Frank is not interested in the position at present.
No, I'm sorry, but it wouldn't necessarily be you.
Who the fuck would it be?
I don't know. Anyone. It could be me. Dad made me COO.
The chief operating officer?
Yup.
I mean, if that wasn't a sign he was loco in the coco, I don't know what is. It was a negotiating position, Rome. He was fucking playing you. I love you, man, but you're not a serious person.
All right, fuck you. He's alive. You're not the fucking boss.
All right.
Well, we need to move. The markets are going to want to know who's behind the wheel. We need to control the narrative.
Control the narrative. You probably yell that when you come. Oh, control the narrative. Oh, control it. Control the narrative. Oh.
We have to say something.
No, actually, we don't.
Actually, we do. The SEC, there are rules, there are laws.
Carolina, has a CEO ever been out of action and people haven't been told?
Wanted to drag our feet on this until we figure the moves.
We do know there's a duty to shareholders to let people.
But if we wanted to say
we
something,
don't know. Like, I'm just saying.
you know, other than
Who knows
It's
what
called a
can
lie.
be like.
Wouldn't you say the thing that's a lie?
We need to make a holding statement. Of course, I'm open to your suggestions.
We'll make a decision and get back to you shortly.
I can't with these people. Just eating cake on the couch.
So what do you think I do?
Well, I don't know.
Oh my
What did she
God,
say?
this kid!
Roman said
I guess you need to decide which one of them is more important. Can you just take some of the papers?
Plus, I don't know about these slippers. They're all plaid. Just check me in plaid.
You have to strategize.
I'm trying to strategize, Mom, with you.
Oh my God.
But you won't strategize.
This kid has like no agency.
What's up, Kendall? You mix me up with your sponsor?
Listen, I'm just calling to issue a reminder.
Your packer's in my pocket, okay?
No reporting on went down yesterday, the turmoil.
Well, I can do whatever I want, as set out in that piece of paper you signed.
You know what that piece of paper is? Nothing. Okay, I jerk off on that paper and send it to you as a greeting card.
Or maybe he's trying to goad him into, oh, I'm an idiot.
Hey, put something together about the Roy family shit show.
There you go. Okay, no. I underestimated
Maybe
him.
we should. I guess I'm already COO, so one more step.
It's not gonna be you.
It doesn't matter who does it. It's just temporary, so anyone will do.
Like me.
Tom.
Tom.
Carl.
Ugh. Frick. Ava?
Cunt.
Okay. So who? Jerry?
I don't love Jerry, but I don't hate Jerry.
So Jerry. I'll talk to her.
It's almost arbitrary at this point.
This is where they brought Baird, so it's a little...
Baird?
Damn.
Shiv's godfather?
With the tortoise?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, of course. How is he?
He's dead.
I remember.
Great solid start so far, buddy. Yeah.
You do a good job. You're you're a real good job doers. If I suck at the whole like corporate flirt thing, I just like to lube up and fuck, you know. For me and Shiv, the whole Kendall thing doesn't work. You know where the bodies are buried. You probably buried them yourself. So
Bruh.
you would have the family support to step in and take the reins.
Well, it's a very generous offer, but I'm going to have to decline.
Can I ask why?
Why I don't want the job that makes your brain explode?
Okay, but I've always thought of you, and I mean this in the best possible way, as a stone cold killer bitch.
Just keep looking at her
Who
tits.
says you don't know how to flirt?
All the awkward corporate schmoozing attempts. Not even like successful corporate schmoozing. Shit show at the fuck factory. Just what you wanted. So now you're gonna have to issue a statement.
Walter is running a story about how the company's in turmoil. Uncertainty, discord, family gets behind other member of family. That's a good story. You can't put a value on a human life, except in our case, you rather precisely can. Because when trading opens tomorrow, we're gonna drop like a stone. The only question is, what's the bottom? I think I'm the best option.
If you need me to go get sandwiches or coffee or step up from regional parks and run North America, I can, and I will. And that's just an offer on the
Fuck
table.
off, Tom. How can I not be the logical choice?
Because you were about to be announced, Ken, and then you weren't.
Dad fired you, man.
He said it was just gonna take a little longer.
But he said that to be nice. What I think he meant to say was that he wished that Mom gave birth to a can opener, because at least then it would be useful.
Jesus.
You're a dick. What do you have against me?
Oh, you want me to actually say?
Yes, I do.
You lack killer instinct, you're wet, you're green, you're intellectually insecure, you're not emotionally
Bullshit.
strong enough, you
No.
have addiction
Wait,
issues.
that's enough.
You asked, man.
I don't think all that, I'm just trying to be Dad's voice.
Damn.
Bravo. That's an excellent impression.
I'm not getting involved.
Good.
And Shiv's right.
What?
I'm not saying I would make a better CEO. That's unsaid.
It's not unsaid when you say it.
No, I'm not saying it, so in fact it is unsaid.
I think Shiv would be great.
She doesn't work in the company and has no experience of the company, and the markets would freak, but apart from that, I agree with you.
Gotta make a call at some
Fuck
point.
your options.
Why is this kid just chilling at the house? This kid infuriates me.
Hello,
Wet
this is
noodle.
Greg on Greg's phone.
Greg, how you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, just
he's gonna give me a
not
fucking
totally.
aneurysm.
Fucking apartment's been there forever. Grab a sweater, maybe, also. My dad's, okay?
Okay. Which sweater?
Something that he's worn, maybe, if you find one.
Okay, yeah.
I just want something that smells like him, okay? I just want that. Is that enough for you?
I'll sniff some stuff for you.
Just whatever. And if you tell anyone about this, I will cut your dick off. And don't forget those papers I told you to bring. And thank you. Fuck off.
I can't with this kid. Why? This kid hurts my head.
I apologize if my bell summoned you.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, I could
Oh God. Okay, this is pretty good.
I was missing all the fun, so...
That was hilarious. I don't know why that got me.
How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah. The nominating committee want me to be the big boss.
Ah, your family is so fucked. I'm sorry, but
Their relationship is weird. Well, I shouldn't say weird. I mean, if you love someone at one point, then I'm sure that she cut ties once he got into addiction, but now at least she's there for them, like supporting them after.
Ken,
What, is he hard?
What can I say? It's, I don't know.
Reflex.
Adrenaline. I'm glad you're here.
Maybe they'll rekindle something. Who knows?
Look,
Oh
stop,
my
stop.
God, in the movie.
There's something I have to say to you.
What?
Siobhan Roy,
What?
will you marry me?
Seriously?
I love you. And I thought, while your dad's still with us, wouldn't that be a nice thing?
Is it about my dad dying in a sterile environment that screams big romantic gesture to you?
Well, it's a horrible day, and I thought it would be a nice thing.
Oh, Tom, you can't balance it out like that.
You
I'm not gonna
poor sweet summer
give
child.
you a blowjob when your dog dies, right?
It's fine.
We'll save it for
I
another time.
misjudged it. I get it.
No, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Why don't you do this again properly another time?
No, exactly. This is not the moment. This didn't happen. Abort.
But so you know, yeah, whatever.
Yes?
Yeah,
If
whatever.
that happens, yes.
Yes?
Yep.
If this man is just like genuinely naive, then it's kind of sweet.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Unless he's just trying to like marry in for an angle. Oh my God, he made it back! Holy shit! Praise be.
I got the slippers.
Thank you. What if he wakes up like right as a decision is made?
So, you got the slippers. I guess that makes you Prince Charming.
I guess so.
You saying you want to fuck Marcia?
Why
I'm
would you say
joking.
that?
You just said.
I'm joking.
No, it isn't.
You said you were Prince Charming.
No, you just said that.
I love.
Kidding. Kidding.
I love how this man is only
Okay.
doing this because it's the one person in the room who's like
You know that.
more naive than he is. Like,
Do you know that he gave me a job?
it's simpler.
What job?
Do you know when I start?
No, obviously
What?
I don't know. Why would I know?
Everybody's talking and like might be talking about me.
Yeah, no, everybody was talking about you this whole time.
I get it. Ha ha.
Maybe this kid will have a character arc.
When you figure all this out, come in and see me, and I'll look after you. I'm serious. I will.
I'm not joking anymore.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
That's okay.
I just don't know what to feel.
Later.
Take it easy, Greg.
And this is my vision. We go for it. CEO and COO.
Oh,
Me and my homie Romy.
I thought I was a fuckhead.
Dipshit, and you said that.
You said I wasn't serious.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, all right.
But, dude,
That's a corporate
seriously.
little Wembley back in.
Me and you, bro.
Zoom. Come on,
Like,
bro.
I could teach you.
Let's jack off all over all these contracts, man. What do you say, bro?
And Shiv?
Ultimately, she's a daddy's girl. We're the ones with the nuts to fucking revolutionize.
Jerry just turned down the top job. So, does that mean something?
Who asked Jerry?
It was broached.
It was
broached?
Yeah.
By who? Did you broach?
Did you
broached
broach?
it, didn't
Don't pin the brooch on me, okay?
Did you
Everyone
broach,
was
bro?
broaching. Just want to make sure we trust each other. Everything up front, okay? Shake on it or something? Official? Oh. Okay.
These sides keep flopping all over the place, back and forth. What was that? What are we doing right now?
Oh, come on. Hey, knock it off.
Love has no limits, Romeo. Roman.
Thank you, Willa.
Romulus. Every time it's like, all right, we need you to leave.
I've asked Roman to be acting COO.
Actual COO.
To my acting CEO.
And you said?
I said, why not?
Well, I'm saying no.
Me too. I thought you were a fucking white helmet.
Sometimes a peacekeeper has to go shoot a maniac on the perimeter, okay?
What the fuck? Why would you say no to this and yes to Jerry?
Jerry has been with the company for 20 years.
Well, she doesn't want it.
Okay, so in my opinion, we should find someone else, temporary.
Okay, like who?
Ava, or American Psycho. What?
Carl?
Yeah.
What?
And what if it isn't temporary? What if he uses his position to make it permanent?
Because he wouldn't do that.
It's either me and Roman and us as a family, or it's Ava and Carl, or some fuckface suit from the deep state of the company. If Dad wakes up and he's frail and he's looking at the end game, you want to be the one who tells him his family business isn't family run anymore? We need a statement by 6:30. Who do you think, really, Dad would prefer?
Oh, jeez. Like, this shouldn't be as interesting as it is, and yet I'm so interested to see how the crazy fuck shit show goes. If it's just gonna be everybody screwing each other over again and again, it is kind of entertaining. I love this persisting like cello theme.
What's up, fam?
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Did you get the papers?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
So no, basically.
And I was thinking about your dad. I was up there.
All right,
and
don't worry about it.
Lord, this kid, I can't stand that kid.
We're going to have to announce, where are we at?
All right.
While Dad is ill, the family proposes that Kendall run the company with Roman as COO.
I hereby concur.
Okay,
right.
I will let the committee know of the family's position, and pending board approval, we can announce.
Oh, here we go.
I personally believe this to be a total fucking disaster.
He gets what he wants one way or another.
I'm sorry, I just need a conversation with you in private. So there's a few things you should know. There's a huge debt problem. Yes,
No, there's not.
$3 billion.
Fuck off. No.
No one knows. Well, me and Frank.
What about Dad?
Yeah, your dad, hence the debt.
Where did the money go?
In 1985, Logan needed cash badly for the expansion into parks. Got a loan through the family holding company. He knew that besides Frank, none of the other board members could see what was happening. And then he added that loan to the company's already considerable debt.
Damn. Congratulations.
Okay.
You're gonna have to actually turn
Good
shit
deal.
around now.
It's secured against Waystar stock, and when the stock hits 130, they can pursue repayment in full, which if they decided to do that would eviscerate us.
They'll never do that. They'll renegotiate.
Well, you see, the banks know that the man they invested in can no longer function, and you're just some kid with nice hair.
I wouldn't say
You're making
nice
it quite
hair.
fucking difficult to savor this moment, Jerry.
Don't jump.
Or are we gonna end the episode there? She's like, hey, by the way, we're $3 billion in the hole.
We had hoped to see a response by now. But what we do know is that he's stable, so.
Night, Dad.
Damn. Can't wait for the dramatic season finale where he comes back in like Viserys Targaryen, just like, I'm not dead yet. Bro, what if he just unplugged him? No, there's no way. What's she gonna do? I'm very curious if like, because they assume that she was just like a gold digger, or like there was a comment made in the last episode about her, but I feel like maybe she genuinely there might be some affection there. Unless she's holding it all in, she's staying with him. That's sweet. She's the only one who doesn't, at least she's not presenting as giving a shit about the whole situation. I can't with this kid. All right, you know what? I'm kind of invested in the show now. I'm kind of invested. I am wondering if. No, what is he? Don't tell me he's like faking it. No. Hang on. No. What is this? What is this? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. The thought crossed my head. It crossed through my mind for a second. I was like, what if he's faking it just to see what everybody will do? Oh, this raises so many. Because that's either him just. Two theories. He either literally just woke up after these decisions were made, so now he's gonna be like, oh well, I'm fucked out of this, or it's more of like a conspiracy, more high-fetched theory, but there's a possibility that my man paid off all the right people to like fake all this. Ooh, maybe he's like shirking responsibility for the $3 billion. Maybe he's trying to see how the family would react if stuff went down. Because it is very interesting timing now. He has this aneurysm, right as they're telling him no to his initial deal. Maybe he did just wake up and now he's like, what the fuck's going on? But maybe he's like, oh, you're not going to play ball? You're not going to play ball, huh? All right, well, what if I just like, and then really pulling some like long con corporate Game of Thrones kind of interesting. All right, you know what? I'm in. I'm hooked. I'm in. We're 2 episodes in. This is Succession, but so far this is really good. A plot that I'm surprisingly interested in. I'm curious how these vipers will go at each other. Let's see how it goes. Stay tuned for the next episode of Succession. I didn't think it was going to get me, but already I'm theory crafting. Luckily, this hasn't been spoiled for me yet, so... Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of when we react to Succession Episode 3, Lifeboats. And goodbye, travelers.